Ijebu United hosted Valiant FC in the last game of the third match day of the Creative Championships. Both sides went into the fixture in search of a win, with Valiant looking to consolidate on their place atop of the standings. It was not surprising that they had flown out of the blocks and they would take the lead as quickly as possible, with Matiti converting after the own goalkeeper had spilled the ball into his path. Coach Ijebu United would definitely have been delighted seeing that, with his side not keeping his foot off the gas. Ijebu United were left answering more questions than providing answers, as they failed to find an answer to Valiant's attacking juggernaut. Valiant continued to create the chances, and it was only a matter of time as the hosts grew into the game, creating chance after another. However, it would be temporary respite, with Valiant looking to sucker punch them on the counter. Valiant continued to create the chances, and Ijebu United had no answers to them, with the goalkeeper the only person to thank. Valiant almost handed Ijebu a gift of their own, with quick clearance after there was confusion between Mukhtar and his goalkeeper. However, the first half would end 1-0, with Valiant holding the advantage. The second half was more of the same prospect, with Valiant having a go at the opponents, confident of adding to their tally and looking for 3 points to make it 9 from 9. Valiant continued to press, and their reward would come sooner rather than later in form of a penalty, as a surge into the box would lead to a referee pointing to the spot. Tunde would step up to convert, and he would make no mistake sending the goalkeeper the wrong way as Valiant made it 2-0. It was the kind of start they had envisaged, and coach Ijebu United would definitely been confident and proud of his boys to see out the game. However, they were in trouble sooner rather than later, and Ijebu United would pull one back in unlikely circumstances, with the referee giving what seemed to be a very contentious penalty. But before then, Valiant had the opportunity to make it 3-0, one they wouldn't take. The moment would come, and Ijebu United would have the penalty, with Gay converting from the spot, making no mistake to halve the deficit. At 2-1, all pressure definitely was on, and sooner rather than later, Valiant were questioning themselves as they had the opportunity to make it 3-1 but would not convert. Ijebu United would level scores not sooner rather than later, with a goal from outside the box from Bosun making it 2-2 and sending the entire Ijebu stadium to pandemonium. It proved to be a sucker punch for Valiant, who no longer had 3 points in their sight but were now struggling to keep 1. Things were not done yet, and they were looking to make it 3-2 with the hope of keeping the perfect record. However, there was not to be any perfect record anymore, with Valiant the last team standing to drop points in the Creative Championships as the referee sounded his final whistle.